Welcome to Literally Nutritious. Hi, I'm Lori Monroe Sigfridson, and I'm the Active Healthy Living Consultant for the Tri-County Regional Center for Education. Before we begin, I want to recognize that we are on the unceded territory, which has long served as a site of meeting and exchange amongst the indigenous peoples of Mi'kmaq. We honor, recognize, and respect this nation as the traditional stewards of the lands and waters on which we stand today.
Hi everyone, welcome to Digby Regional High, home of the Mariners. I'm Miss T, Michelle Talbot. I'm the Vice Principal here at Digby High, and I'm here with...
I'm Miss Williams. I'm Andrea Williams from Digby High as well. I'm the phys ed teacher here.
And today we are going to make lentil and root vegetable stew. Hey Miss Williams, is this the first time that you have lentils?
It actually is, yes.
Excellent. Did you know lentils will get soft and soak up the delicious flavors in this recipe? Lentils are very rich in protein. They are great when added to vegetarian meals like soups and stews. Sweet potatoes can also be used in this recipe, which are right here. They are more colorful and taste sweeter than other potatoes. And did you know that Canada is one of the biggest growers of lentils in the world? The most popular lentils in Canada are green and red lentils.
So for today, we cannot social distance. We have our masks on for this. If you are able to social distance, you do not need to wear the mask, but for the safety of everyone, we will keep them on today. Miss T, do you know all the equipment needed for this?
I actually don't. Could you give me a run through?
I would love to tell you.
Thank you.
So for this recipe, you'll need the following pieces of equipment. We will need a slow cooker. We will need this lovely cutting board. We have a lovely knife. Please be careful with that when it is very sharp, and make sure you have supervision if needed. We have some mixing spoons. We have some measuring spoons, lots to choose from. And we have some measuring cups as well.
Excellent. So, with a food box from Nourish Your Roots, you can actually make 5 meals out of the ingredients in your box. So from your food box, you are going to use turnip. You're also going to use sweet potato, or as I said before, you can use regular potatoes if you wish. You're also going to need an onion. You're going to need carrots. You're going to need bell peppers. We got here some red lentils, vegetable broth, dried oregano, and also red pepper flakes, which are right here. And then you're going to need vegetable oil, salt, and pepper, and that's it.
So to begin, though, you will wash and prepare your vegetables. Also, make sure you wash your hands before you use the food, which we have done, we promise. To start off, we're going to peel and chop the turnip.
Excellent.
So again, make sure you're using safety when you cut the turnip.
As a fun fact, we did not know how to chop a turnip before this,
True.
but we learn something new every day.
So we'll peel it. A nice little small piece of turnip.
Perfect, perfect.
Miss T, could you pass me a sweet potato?
I can, of course, pass you the sweet potato.
We'll put that in a nice little pile ready for the stew.
Alrighty. And next up we have our sweet potato.
Good throw.
Oh, thank you.
Well done. We'll then chop our sweet potatoes. Also peeling that. Again, I promise these are washed.
I actually prefer, I think it's getting to the point where I think I prefer sweet potatoes over regular potatoes.
I love sweet
I
potatoes.
think other people do think that as well. Actually, sweet potatoes are really great when you chop them up really thin, place them in the oven, salt and pepper.
Ooh.
Oh, greatest fries.
I love that.
So good, so good.
Chop that up. Put that in my pile.
Perfect.
We'll then dice an onion.
Ooh.
I can't promise I won't cry.
Oh, do you need the goggles for that?
I should.
Need some goggles?
We're going to peel the skin off of the onion.
I'll
Thank you,
take your
Miss T.
pieces here. My
Thank you very
apologies. Oh, it's
Bring a
immediate.
tear to my eye.
It's pretty much immediate.
Do you need a tissue?
Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you.
Chop this into smaller sections.
Perfect.
Add that to the pile. Oh, it's hurt my eyes.
give a little tear.
We'll then peel and chop the carrots.
Carrots are next.
Did you know these are great for your eyesight?
I did know that actually, but I still wear glasses anyway.
I loved them as a child, but here I am also. Contacts in daily.
Okay. No issues about that.
Also a rabbit's favorite food, I hear.
Ah, I have heard that as well. What is the last thing that you cooked from scratch?
I made pretzels.
Oh, actually, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Made a chili one day too.
Excellent. actually crock pot recipes are the perfect recipes for me, for somebody who can't really cook that well, and you just slam everything in one pot and it's good to go. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm better at chopping carrots.
Yes. Me too.
We'll add this to the pile. All of our
Alrighty.
lovely stew ingredients.
Perfect. And the last one is a bell pepper.
Is the bell pepper.
Perfect.
Make sure we take the seeds out.
Did you know, and this is actually a new thing for me, that all bell peppers are the same? They're just in different stages of their growth.
Really?
Yes, fun fact.
Wow.
They're all the same.
I did not know that.
You learn something new every day.
So many vegetables.
And give that a nice good old chop. I think we can do this in family studies. I think we can do this in family studies class for sure.
The kids will be so healthy with all these vegetables.
And these recipes are made to be easy to do. Feeding a great family, feeding it all together. You can even do it with your family. It's a great family activity. They're super easy to follow. Recommended for everyone. And perfect.
Boom.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And they're all ready to go. After that wonderful chopping, you showed me your chopping skills. Can you show me some of your juggling skills?
I can try.
Oh, give it a go. 10 out of 10. All right, so now since all of our vegetables are chopped, we are going to combine all of our ingredients. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to throw all of our vegetables into the pot. So we're going to put in the green peppers. We're going to put in the carrots. Followed closely by our onions.
I'm still crying.
We got turnip. And then right at the end, we are going to throw in our sweet potato. And so the next thing that goes in is going to be our vegetable broth. Could you toss that in for me, Miss Williams? Thank you so much. I think that's good. And then we got our lentils. And so once you have all of your ingredients in there, you're going to give it a big old stir. Make sure everything is covered by the vegetable broth and the oil. And then you can add a little bit of salt and pepper as well. Perfect. Then you're going to cover everything in your crock pot. And then you're going to turn the crock pot on and cook it on low for 6 hours. Or, if you're kind of in a rush, you can turn it on high for 3 hours. Thank you so much. And then while it's cooking, you can stir in the oil, salt, and pepper. So after you're either low for 6 hours or high for 3 hours, your soup or stew should be ready to go. So Miss Williams is going to scoop some out and put it into a bowl for us. I'm going to say it smells divine.
It does.
I am a very big fan of turnip and actually red pepper flakes. So I actually can't wait to taste what this tastes like. Thank you so much. Alrighty, let's give it a go. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so once it's all good to go and in your bowl, you are ready to taste. So we can take our masks off to taste. Get all the way up. Ooh,
Looks delicious.
bowl's a little hot, but I can't wait to try. Ooh, that's good. You know what? It kind of has a little sweetness in there. I think that's definitely the turnip and the sweet potato.
The red chili flakes make it a little spicy though too.
Yeah, I do like that. Oh, it just all comes together. I am a big fan of stew. It's a great comfort food. Excellent food to make in the winter. Keeps everybody warm. Yeah, this is definitely going to the top of my favorite recipe list.
We'll make this again. And when you have leftovers, once it all is cooled down, you can make sure they're stored in a container and put in the fridge. You can even freeze it in the freezer. But you can eat this for weeks and months on end if you'd like, because it is very good.
Yeah. You can even use freezer bags if you want to use it for another meal. All right. And so that is your vegetable and lentil soup. I'm Michelle Talbot.
And I'm Andrea Williams.
And we're here at Digby Regional High, and we're gonna sign off.